Alright, welcome to the world, baby Jesus. Welcome to the Fursona review. I'm your distinguished host, Maddie Girlmeat. Let me pull this down just a little. Sorry, mind your ears. Yeah. Welcome to the Fursona review. I'm your host, Maddie Girlmeat, as always. Today we'll be looking over the Fursonas of 20 different individuals. We had 20 submissions for this week's round, and we will be ranking them, we will be judging them. We won't be ranking them because that would be a lot of work and I'm a little bit stoned. But we will be ranking. No, we won't be ranking. Goodness gracious. Did I mention I'm a little bit stoned? That's okay. Shall we get right into it? The Fursona review. Look at this. This is perfect. I've created a slideshow, so we'll be able to look at slides together. You and I will be able to slide through these 20 slides of people's personas, and I mean, look at this. This is so cool. Here's what we'll do. We'll do like a quick intro segment. Hold on. I need fashion runway music. Here we go. Yes. Fashion show music. Here we go. Okay, yeah. Here we go. This is our intro segment. Alright, that was pretty cool. Right? That felt like, whoa, we're really here, we're really having this is really happening. Shall we begin the Fursona review? Anyone, if you put your Fursona in the chat, we will have a section at the end where we will be reviewing the chat Fursonas as well, separately from these Fursonas. So I hope that you stick around until the end, and we'll review chat's Fursonas on top of the Fursonas we've received via Twitter. I want to start with a disclaimer, actually, and let me get myself out of it. Look at what a fool. There we go. Disclaimer. The Fursona review is a comedy program, should not be taken seriously. In reality, the only thing that gives your Fursona any value is your feelings about them, right? It's like, don't let me, don't let anyone take away from you if there's something that matters to you, right? So, with that out of the way, oh, we've got one more late submission. Okay, I'm gonna add that to our tabs. We'll have like a Google Chrome in the background. With that out of the way, we have first up the Fursona of Vivi Mouse. Now, I'm gonna try and not be like nepotistic here because me and Viv Mouse are like pretty good friends. Viv is one of the only people who said, "I'll read your book," and then did. And there's also some kinship there because, yes, Hubster, I think yours was in here. There's some kinship here because we're both like zombie girls. Hold on, I forgot to bring myself back up. We're both zombie girls from inside the ground. Look at can we zoom in? Hold on, how would I zoom in here? Here we go. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay, yes, that works. That's kind of weird. That's okay though. Oh, you know what I bet I could do? Alright, hold on. Technical difficulties. I mean, not technical difficulties. This is fine. Yeah. Rock on. Yeah, okay, I know how I can do this. Keyboard. I'm on keyboard. we are both zombie girls. This is what I was trying to talk about. It's I mean, like, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to divorce myself from this as, like, a character that I like, right? I try to be very non-biased here on the Fursona review, but, I mean, like, look at this. Viv Mouse is the concept of Ratty, but, like, executed much better. Look at this. You know, these are similar things going on here, but Viv Mouse was like, no, I got this one in the fucking bag. All right. It's a fantastic persona. It's very original. It's not. I wouldn't even say simple. Simple would sort of be putting too fine a point on it. It's not classical. It's not. It's minimalistic. Maybe? No, I don't know. Point is, whoops, Viv Mouse has an excellent persona. This is true. Monday art is excellent, and you can tell because my body is made out of Monday art. So, but yeah, this is an excellent persona. I'm giving this one. Hold on. I'm giving this one. I'm trying to think what I would give this one. Hold on. I don't want to like give out a 10 out of 10 right off the bat, especially because of all the stuff I talked about in nepotism, but I'm like struggling to find a reason not to give this 10 out of 10 right off the bat. I think this is a 10 out of 10. Definitely. Like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what a Pro Jared style rating is, and I will thank you to keep that bastard's name out of my chat. I was gonna pop my monster, but I got nervous because I'm like, I don't really want to drink a monster tonight, but I brought it down here just in case I get thirsty. And I have granola bars as well. 1010 mouse, yeah, absolutely. Fucking. This is top tier. This is X Games. This is what you need to be setting yourself by. You know? I want to talk about the tail on this mouse. Hold on. Because I just remembered. Oh, I want to commission Monday so bad. Monday is an excellent artist. I want to talk about this tail just real quick. Look at that. Was that so, Viv? You're in the chat right now. Was that a Monday move or was that a Viv move, where you like put a ribbon around her tail? It's tail. My mistake. I apologize. I need to know this. Was that a Monday flex or was that a? Because Monday does flex like that. Monday will sometimes be like, Can I ask what the tail means? Or what the ribbon means? What's the meaning on the ribbon? So Viv says, oh, shit. Chat's broken. Chat? No? Whoops. Man, one of these days, huh? Let's just reset that completely. Okay. Chat's still broken. Man, I love Streamlabs. One of my favorites. Hold on. Hey, fixed it. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. So, what's the meaning of the ribbon on the tail? What's the deep lore? So yeah, I was gonna read out. The ribbon was my move, and it's very important to me, which is good. I have water. Yes, I do have water. Don't worry. You all are so caring. Wow. It's so nice to me to say, like, make sure you're drinking water, cutie pie. And I sit here and I think, is that me? Am I cutie pie? That's okay. Okay, yeah, 100%. I love that. Thank you, 20 Tuesdays. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic fursona. Legitimately top 10. Top tier. I think that's all the time we need to devote to Viv Mouse, though. Hold on. Let's move on to our next contestant, the fursona of Riki. Now, this is one that I'm excited for, just based on. Well, here, I'll show you. I think this is the whole permanent jewelry thing is really sort of doing it for me, you know? I see this I like quite a lot because it's sort of you instantly are sort of get this like silhouette, right? They talk about this with sort of like the silhouette of your character should be instantly recognizable, and this is sort of doing a different thing where I think even without the silhouette I would understand sort of the sort of combination of colors and shapes that's going on here, right? It almost looks like it's smiling at you, like what Mike Wazowski. Hold on. I just noticed this. Holy shit. All right, I'm about to be mean. Hold on. Come on, give me a good picture. There we go. There's Mike. I'm just begging Google for a good picture of Mike Wazowski right now. Fuck me dead. Look at this. So you're seeing it, right? There's the eyeball in the middle. Let me get a pointer out. Let me get some kind of fucking image of any kind. Yeah, the chain is the smile. You're seeing it. Hell yes. I don't know any of this shit. Man, I gotta name my stuff better stuff. You're seeing it though. I'm glad that here I'll use my puffer to point it out. Oh fuck, puffer's the only one that doesn't exist. All right, well don't worry about it. You get it. There's a mouth smile here. Yeah, the chain is the smile, and then the eye is sort of an eye. Hold on. Maybe this'll help. Hold on. Catastrophic failure. Thank you for the follow. Done being like just a mean bully for a second. I actually do want to talk about this design because yes, I would like to remove Mike 1. What a perfect question. I do like this. I like this a lot, to be honest. It's powerful, it's simple, it's iconic. You look at this and you think, even if this is one of these things as well that they talk about. If this was drawn by, I'll show you what it would look like if it was drawn by a 10-year-old. Like, let me pull up Photoshop real quick. Photoshop. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, so I've got Photoshop open because I was working on these up until the very last minute. If a 5-year-old were to draw this, right, they'd have the blue, and kids like this shade of blue for some reason. You notice this a lot where there's a lot of this sort of shade of blue for children. But if it would like, I'm saying it, do we want to give the child a gender or is that cruel? The kid would do like something like this and color it in and and give it the big bright orange eye, and you'd be like, this is still not that, I don't know what you're trying to do here. But then they would do like the this thing and you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I know who that is. It's good. It's fucking excellent. I think this is fantastic. I I really like the design. I would love to know what the lore is, because there seems to be a lot of sort of this would almost seem to be a D&D character. So I would love to know sort of the story behind it. But Riki, thank you so much for your fursona. Fantastic. We're gonna give this one like. There's nothing I would change about this one either. This one's getting 10 out of 10. Bum, 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 bum. This is like, this competition is heating up. Like, holy shit. We've got 10 out of 10 so far. Like, I'm freaking out. This someone, like, I'm legitimately considering, like, calling Tyra Banks' agent right now, trying to get her on the phone. Hello, Tyra? We've just had 10 out of 10s in a row. Oh, don't say that. The fursona of black umbrellas. Now, here's one of the things I know about this, right? Well, okay, actually, I think the earth tones can be hard to work with, right? I was thinking about Ratty, and I look at Ratty, and I'm not totally satisfied with her colors and design and that sort of thing. And part of that is because she's got a lot of earth tones, she's got a lot of skin tones, and so it's not that creative, right? You see a fursona like Riki, who is this bright blue with, gold and you see Viv Mouse, which is a, stark white with bright yellow, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense. And I feel like sometimes the color language of Ratty gets a little messy. And I was thinking, going into this, this is another one of these fursonas I know that has a similar problem. But I'm looking at it now, and I'm reversing that. I'm like seeing, I'm loving the dark tones and sort of it almost reminds you of like a tea bag, I would say. You're reminded sort of like a tea party, and I think whereas maybe my color palette is a little random, this is a very unified. Yeah, this is very unified. I like this a lot. Let's move on to the next picture. Hold on. The beak struggles to do it for me. I like the wing arms. I love, like, this is something that Pep talks about sometimes. Peppermint Hot Chocolate, or whatever his name is. The really nice boy that we all know. Pep. He what does he do? I don't fucking remember what Pep does. It had something to do with beaks, though. I know that now because chat has been very helpful. The beak... Right, we were talking about the wings, and then we were talking about, like, Pep, who really likes, like, a big bapper. You. I like my colors. I mean, I would like to change them. I'm, like, constantly trying out, like, I want to look like the zombie from Half-Life, and so I'll color pick an image of the zombie from Half-Life, and I'll be like, never mind. This one came from an actual photo of myself. I took a selfie, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna color pick from that. This is a good fursona. The beak's not doing it for me. Whoops. I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. Still good. Not my favorite so far, but still good. This would be a strong contender in another competition. We're now moving on to the fursona of Entity of Many Knives, which I've realized that sort of the chat has covered up part of my presentation here, and so that's going to be a little bit difficult for me, but that's okay. We only got the one picture. We've got sort of a take on sort of an Eastern dragon type thing. How do I feel about this? So, I have a complicated relationship with the color red, right? You think about red and it's like, I really like red. Red is legitimately one of my favorite colors. I think red is my favorite color, and there are a lot of characters out there that I like that have red as a focal point, right? You think about the art of like Ivy Ruth Langley, and there's a lot of red in that. But it's weird to me when red is both trying to be a focal point and fading into the background. Let me open this in. When you make something red, really what you're saying is that I want this to be looked at, right? And so this sort of maroon red, I don't know, it always trips me up. I think, I don't know. I think about that and I'm like, this feels cool. I don't know. Make the shirt red. Make it all red. Every red. Well, no, that's too much red. But you do want and I sort of want to make this more, I hope this isn't taboo. I want to make this like a darker. See, this is, I guess I'm talking a lot about the color patterns, but, maybe let's think about the design. I'm sort of getting shark. Maybe that's part of it. I get shark from this, and I think, hmm. I get shark from this, which it's confusing then with the horns and the dragon tail and the sort of fluff, and the horns are good. I agree. I mean, I'm like also, I'm right there with you, right? Like, this is feeling a little crowded to me. I'm not feeling this one. I'm not, I don't know. Fuck. Let's give that one a 6 out of 10. Had to happen at some point, right? Let's take a look at the fursona of Stag. I'm gonna stop giving number ratings and I'm gonna make up funny taglines for them. Stag. Yeah, Stag I'm getting a lot from. Stag, I think a lot of shark personas are in this place, where I get a lot from them, right? There are some shark personas that I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And they're like the like the original ones. You think about like, I hate to invoke this name, but like Boop, who was a very old, not very old, but like one of the original. Let me see if I can. Where would I find Boop right now? Where could I find Boop at this hour? Boop shark fursona. No idea. I would never be able to find Boop at this hour. I don't even know who I could ask about Boop. But everyone knows Boop. Come on. The mammal face is tripping me up a little bit as well. There's that. Thank you, Yerva, in the chat for pointing that out. This is a fursona that you like. Here's this tagline. Here's a fursona you wanna talk to. you just see this and you're like, I want to talk to that shark. All right. Hubster, you can keep that energy to yourself. I don't need to hear about your fucking your problems with whatever. Like, this is none of my business, right? Um I don't know any of the lore of any of these. Unless it's like on the sheet, I won't be able to know the lore. So we've got Passermine now. Passermine, I think Passermine and I sort of have a similar sort of thing going on, where maybe it feels like, do you know that thing that happens when you commission someone and they sort of add their own filters to something and make it like slightly a different color, and then you're like, this is what my fursona looks like to someone else, and then they do it and they make it slightly different color, and then at a certain point, like, you wake up and your fursona, which was once black and white, is now the same color as hot chocolate, you know? Hi Stag. Tell us the lore of your seafaring fursona. This one you can tell is sort of a witch. We love witches here, right? You can sort of, you look at this and you think, yes, that's a witch. Witches are cool. This is what I'll say about this one. Yes, comma. That's a witch. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, you'd see this and you're like, yeah, that's a witch. Okay. Great work, everyone. That definitely was a witch. The fursona of Jennifer Girlburp. Now, I'm gonna go through quickly. I like the mom shirt. The mom shirt is fun. The piggy shirt is fun. I'm gonna stop here. And we're gonna talk about this hamburger, which looks dry as all fucking butt. Who eats hamburger like this? This looks like a pillow. I don't know. I wouldn't eat a hamburger that looked like that. That looks, that's acting real sussy to me. Pigsonas are nice to see. There are some points there for like uniqueness, right? You really don't see a lot of pigs. You used to not see a lot of possums, and then possums blew up, partially because of Glow Possum, I think. God, and I remember when Glow Possum had like 600 followers. Now look at where we are. My first like commission was between Glow Possum and the person that I ended up going with, which was, who was it? It was Luxatile, I remember. Anyway, we do like to see pigs. And we love to see a burger. Although this burger is very sterile, so it's like kind of weirding me out. Here's what I'm gonna say. That's a weird hamburger. Alright, yeah. This is my official tagline for this fursona. That's a weird hamburger. We're moving on to the fursona of Valerie, because I can't spend any more time looking at that weird hamburger. Hey, Ma, there's a weird fucking hamburger out here. Thank you, Viv. Viv's great. We love Viv in this household. Do Monster Girls count as furry adjacent? Yeah, sure, I'll accept Monster Girls. Whatever. So Valerie, yes. I'm remembering this jackal. This I'm liking a lot. The gold jewelry is popping a lot for me. It reminds me of and this is gonna sound like a diss, but it sort of reminds me of Saints Row. If you'll remember, not like Saints Row the Third or later when they were starting to get crazy with it, but like Saints Row 2, which had Keith David as one of the gang leaders, and that, you know, the guy who says you know, Rio Grande River, the Los Carnales, that kind of shit. This is reminding me of Saints Row 2, and I'm thinking like that was a game I really enjoyed, but always had to cheat to get past. I I'm I like that it says bark 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 too. I feel like this is one of the this might be something that I would uh try and emulate, right? And I do like to take credit for that sometimes. People sort of will add something to their style because of me, and I think, ooh, that's very fun. That's very, very fun. This is a good persona. This is a Saints Row 2 called You're Epic. Fucking epic. Yeah. This is my rating for this persona. Yeah. Okay. Good. That was a good one. Jane Saunders. Or Sanders. Related to Bernie, maybe. Now this is fun. This is sort of a political thing. You see the soldier and the soldier is saying, "Who drank my booze?" So I think I've already got. This is sort of whoops, a political thing. This is what I know. This is sort of a political thing. Oh, there is a trans. Okay. So it's interesting. So this is just sort of a thing. Mm-hmm. This is as much as I can say about this. I sort of am now thinking of Barack Obama, leader of the United States, current leader of the United States, right? That's what they put him back in there. He said, he goes, Joe, we're gonna swap skin and I'm gonna run for re-election. That's why when you hear Joe Biden talk, he sounds like a very slow man. He sort of is like, it's because they sort of messed up the skin swap procedure, and now Obama's rotting away in the newly fucking festooned corpse of Joseph Robinette Biden. Meanwhile, Joe's in the best shape of his life. Obama's like 30 years younger than him or some shit. Joe's going out to the tennis court, buddy. Fuck. It's exactly like Face Off. Strychnine. All right, we're looking at Strychnine now. We're not talking about former President Barack Hussein Obama. All right, that's not happening. So we've actually got two submissions. This one I'm going to talk about first because I like it. I like the I like the energy. I like that it's one of those things where it just makes my heart happy. It's not even that like I particularly like the character, although I do. It's one of those things where I think about a person who has felt like this or wanted to feel like this, and I think fantastic, right? I think this is beautiful. I like this art a lot. That's that's a horse of a different color. That's a horse of a different color. Anyway, I like this. This is 10 out of 10 for me. This is 100% good. Good. I like it. We're gonna go back now to the bird Sona. And I always I get confused whenever I see these sort of these pastel colors, right? I think about the things that I sort of thought of. Like, are there birds that are this color? Can we talk about the color here? Is Hoot in chat? Hoot, if you're in chat, I need to send a text message to Hoot Wheels right away. I think they are a griffin. Maybe? Yes! Okay, yeah, so... barn owls, huh? I don't know. What do you think about barn owl? It's tan. So we've received a clarification. This isn't yellow, it's tan. But we still don't sort of know the reason. We're sort of holding out on the reason here. She eats too many bananas. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. Okay. Yeah. The armpit feathers are good. This is very... You would expect to see this sort of at like a, you know, kind of a lessee bar, and you would go there and feel welcomed. You know, that just, it's one of those things. This would be welcoming at a lessee bar. This is what I'm gonna say. This would be welcoming at a lessee bar. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good one. Both of these really, because you'd see this and you would think, oh, here's someone who likes a good trans rights, right? You would see this person with like a sign at Pride 2 years ago, and they would have Donkey Kong on the sign, and you know, they would be chanting, and they would say, trans rights, okay. Oh, how does he do it? Oh, trans rights, you know. And this would be very welcoming at a Pride or a lesbian bar or any place really. And then you see this one and you would think like, oh, that's a really cool transgender girl. That's someone who's like living their bliss. You know, they like have a daytime office job, and then you walk into the lessee bar and like every Friday they play their synthesizer. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. This would also feel welcoming at a lessee bar. We're moving on to Possum with Immaculate Vibes. Now, this is sort of, maybe this is going to be one of those self-fulfilling prophecies, or self-fulfilling okay, yeah. You really have to be careful about hyping yourself up too much. But, well, the vibes are pretty immaculate. I'm sort of... The one thing I'm struggling with here, but this is fantastic, to be honest. Like, let me just get that out of the way to begin with. This is fantastic. The only thing that I'm struggling with is the inspiration of these sort of mechanical limbs, right? I'm sort of seeing Atlantis, but not in Atlantis colors, and I'm thinking... We all know what I mean by Atlantis, right? Treasure Planet, that kind of sort of sphere of... Yeah, I do like the prosthetics. I'm just sort of... Let me pull up some pictures. I wonder where this is coming from, right? It's not even so much a bad thing as it's like, it's something that I'm curious about. Does that make sense? Here, hold on. Chrome. So, like, what's it called? Journey to Atlantis. Images, cartoon. Let's find the cartoon. No, not even that. I'm sort of, it's, oh, what am I trying to find here? What the fuck? Why Tom Holland? What a bunch of bastards up in Hollywood, eh? What a bunch of fucking bastards up in Hollywood. Tom Holland. No, I think it really is Treasure Planet. Is it Treasure Planet? The one thing about Treasure Planet is, okay, yeah, okay. I'm sort of seeing, okay. No, okay, hold on. Hercules, Hercules cartoon. No, the other one. What's it fucking called? It's this guy. No, it's not even Hercules. This is, I'm just struggling to pinpoint sort of the source of this, sort of style of oh no, holy shit. Okay. So hold on. No, hold on. Cybermen 2020. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, is it like it's one of those? Is it one of those where like it's the distant future and the Cybermen have taken over Earth and Possum with Immaculate Vibes is like a Ravenger in the desert? Or maybe they used to live in the desert, but now they're in sort of like one of the last remaining cities in the world, right? They were adopted by it's sort of like Annie, but in the post-apocalypse. But of course, before the adoption, Annie stole an arm and a leg off of a Cyberman. Insect inspiration. Cybermen are fucking scary. I don't blame you. Look at this dude. Ew. Nasty. Some people see this and they're like, oh, sex. This is sex. Yum yum. Wait, oh man, this does look like it might be sex. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, Cybermen are fucking spooky kabuki, buddy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Cybermen are fucking, like, I wouldn't want to meet one. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing, okay, like, I'm understanding this character now. Yeah. This is solid. This is solid. Solid. Really solid. I see this and I think, like, this would make a good young adult novel, maybe. You know what I mean? Somebody write this down. This is a good idea. I'm gonna use it as, like, a character backstory. The year is 2700. The world has, returned to vast desert reclaimed wastes. Only in a few remaining strongholds does the human civilization survive. Outside of that, rebel encampments house those not kidnapped by the Federation. And you sort of see, like, there's, like, transports going overhead, and, like, it's one of those, like, science fiction trailers that's also, like, very quiet. There's not a lot of noise. They're just sort of letting you be immersed in this world, and you hear, the blowing of the desert, and the, like, subtle thrum of the prisoner transport, and this character is, like, being brought into the city, and there's, like, and, they've spent their whole life out in the desert. They're thinking, this is the end. I'm about to die. They're, like, chewing on the cyanide capsule in their teeth, and that's how they would talk about it too in the narration. They would do that fucking neuromancer bullshit where they what's this character's name again? Hold on. Ray. Yeah. You could definitely read, like, Ray chewed the cyanide capsule in her left molar. If she pressed any harder, it would burst, leaking the poison down her throat and killing her near instantly. She instead chose to see where this was going. And you would get the movie adaptation that sucks, has terrible special effects, and they go into the city, and they're like walking down the line of prisoners, and there's like a billionaire couple who are like looking over all the children and thinking, I'd like to adopt one of those. You know, there's sort of evil, and so the whole movie is this conflict between Rey's like origins in the desert and fucking how she hates her parents because her parents are like legitimately awful. They're genocidal bastards. And it's, you know, it's very intense. There's probably, and then it would be ruined by like a dude in his 30s whose name is like Thorn, or Thorn is actually basically the only one it could be. I like this though. There's an openly gay character as well. Yeah, that's like sort of predatory. There's an openly gay character who's like, I want to have sex with you, and Rey is sort of like, but my heart is committed to Thorn, and the openly gay character is like, I don't care, I'm openly predatory because I'm gay. And sort of everyone thinks about that quietly but doesn't talk about it. The thing that I'm pastiching is the Hunger Games, right? Like, fuck. This is Claire's persona. It's a possum. I like this picture a lot. Yep. I like this picture. What? This was lightning round. This is a perfect picture. A lot of possum turn out. Well, yeah, I think possums like me, right? It's sort of a, you know, this is quite good. This makes me be like, cool. I don't know who this person is, but I would like to. Yeah. Pause. Thank you, Hubster. Claire, send me a direct message on Twitter. I want to like know who you are. Hold on. Claire. Please direct me. This is my rating for this one. All right. Good. Hell yeah. Possum Posse, can I get some fucking screaming in the chat? How do we feel about screaming? Let's take an intermission. Wow, fuck. Shit. Well, I accidentally hit the button anyway. Let's take a quick intermission. Once we get back to the place where we just were. Let's take a quick intermission and look at Claire. Let's not look at... No, we're taking a quick intermission that's not Claire related. I want to talk about screaming. Let's get a picture of a possum on the screen, please. Now, I sort of look at a possum and I see that, yes, it does scream, right? That's sort of one of the things it does, but a lot of animals scream, right? You look at a raccoon and a raccoon will scream. You look at, I mean, there really are a lot of animals that like, when threatened will just like scream. That's like their only defense mechanism. Here's what I'll do. I'll put another slideshow up and it'll just be my possum pictures folder. Here we go. Yes. I'm a genius. Oh, sorry, everyone. I'm a genius. Oh, sorry, everyone. I'm a genius. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Absolutely. All right, so we're just gonna watch that for a little while. I do think the Scream thing is a little overdone, and I'm a little over it. I think, hold on, that's a good idea. There we go. I do think the Scream thing is a little overdone. I think about, like, scream at own ass, you know, and I think this is not like a thing that I like. This is bordering on epileptic. I don't know how much faster like pictures of possums could cycle around the screen. Possums don't really scream, like screaming is maybe 10% of what a possum does. And I don't know. I think like when I make a possum noise, I think like chirp chirp, not like I don't think ah, you know? When I think of a possum noise, I go chirp. Alright, that was enough of an intermission. Why did I do that? Yeah, good possum. Top tier. Send me a direct message. Claire, send me a direct message, please. We're moving on. We're looking at the fursona of Yushidat, which seems like, I don't know, fucking Greek or something. Right! This is the new Quake system possum. Can you spell that out phonetically for me? I like this a lot. Yukadat. Okay, Yukadat. Yeah, this is one I was excited for, and I'm like not disappointed. I think first of all, going with Valve for the art was inspired. I looked at Valve's commission prices earlier today, and they're not. I mean, they're not that crazy. They're hardly, you know. I would say they're hardly enough for, I don't know Valve's pronouns, them. Valve is an extremely talented artist, and I looked at the prices and I thought, well, I could afford this, and I can't afford fucking anything. Inspired choice to go with Valve, obviously. I'm sort of deciphering the top. It's sort of, I'm also seeing a mistake. Oh no. All right, hold on. I take back everything nice I've ever said about Velvetomo. Look at this. Look at this. The tail. No. Go get a full refund right now. I do love the legs. The legs are excellent. Like, yeah. This is a kind of lawyer that we need, I assume. Has your fursona been drawn incorrectly? Call Matty Ratty, attorney at law. Of course, like this means nothing to me, right? Like this is fucking New York, baby, with New York Fashion Week. These things happen, right? Like I've seen people walk down the aisle with sellotape on their nose. It's not, you know, it's not the end of the world. I like this. I would like to go hiking. Let's go hiking. Hey. Hey. Let's go for a hike. Hey. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about this one. Let's go for a hike. You and me, bud. Let's go for a freaking hike. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about this. Whatever, fuck you. This is my show. Bluebell. This is a rat. We received this with the caption, hee hee rat. Because I think we're both rats. Now, this is clearly Diamond Armor, which is immediately copyrighted, and so I can't review this. I'm sorry, but I'm not a copyright criminal, and I would never break copyright law. Yeah, sorry, but I don't break copyright law. I don't break copyright law, bub. That being said, let's go back to the other picture. Because this one's not copyrighted. You can't copyright a frickin'... You can't copyright anything here. I like this. I look at this and I think like I would enjoy. I look at this and I think like I would like to be your friend. This is just friendly, right? This is a sort of thing where you see this and you're like, that looks like a friend. I like it a lot. Friendly looking. That's what I'll say. Friendly looking. Yeah. That's a friend. Alright. Claire to God. We've only got one picture from Claire to God. I remember this one. Claire to God. This is good. It's just a simple possum, right? You see this and you're like, say, you know, whatever they say in French. It is a good fursona. Let's get this fucking... I'm gonna subscribe to you right now. Add friend. We're friends now. This is a good fursona. I give this a good fursona. I can't click off the add friends button now. I don't know what to do. Help me. There we go. This is good. This is solid. Thigh's good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, baby, baby. We're going to listen to the notorious... Fuck all you hoes, get a grip.
To all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money.
Oh, we've got another picture of Claire.
And all the niggas in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine.
So yeah, that's legitimately probably enough Biggie Smalls to get me arrested for a copyright crime. So there goes all the work I did. It's now down the drain. All right, another picture of Claire. Claire to God, second Claire of the night. Ooh, does Biggie Smalls have a fursona? For Biggie Smalls fursona. No, this certainly isn't it. I would actually love it if this was here. We'll credit the artist, Ild. I would love it if this was Biggie Smalls fursona. Look, he's named Big. Yeah, okay. This would be yeah. I'm feeling this. This is not it. Right, that's not Biggie Smalls. This one, like, as much as I would love if this was Biggie Smalls' fursona, it just simply isn't. Biggie Smalls... So let's talk about this. Biggie Smalls Fluttershy kin, maybe. Biggie Smalls kin with Fluttershy. Can we get can we get a... Okay, we're doing a straw poll. Fluttershy hug life. I need... Yeah, here we go. I need this. Open image in new tab. Thank you. And we're gonna create a straw poll. Could Biggie Smalls kin Fluttershy? Yes. No. Create poll. And I'm leaving cheat protection off. So if you're really passionate, you can just vote a bunch of times. If you're really passionate about your answer, vote as many times as you want. I don't care. This is your chance to really steal the election. Here we go. Yeah. I'm not even gonna show it yet. I'm gonna leave it until some results have accrued, and then we're gonna go back and fucking like actually look at it. This is hold on, I'm gonna make a... Do you guys... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna count down from 3, and you all need to say hi Twitter at the same time. Because, like, over and over again. Spam the chat with hi Twitter when I count down from 3. I'm gonna make a promo real quick. What's this show called? The Fursona Review? Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. What's this show called? The Fursona Review, right? Welcome to the Fursona Review. We're I forgot about the delay. I thought it would be faster. People would say hi Twitter faster. But then I sort of started, I really sort of, well, I'll scooch over and you can see hi Twitter a bunch of times. Perfect. Welcome to the Fursona Review. There we go. That's the promo. Look at that live promo recorded with our friends on Twitch. Ooh. We've got a new Hubster hack. Okay. I will add this to... Let's make a quick promo. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's magic like you've never seen. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about the 30-second delay there, bud. Then fuck, that's not great. All right. Results. We're seeing 75 yes, 2 no on could Biggie Smalls kin Fluttershy. I want to talk about so the people who voted no, you guys were clearly taking this seriously. Can we hear about, like, can we hear an opinion from the no's in chat? I'm curious. Oh, we've got another no. Thank you for coming, Stag. I'll see you later. How no's in chat? How do we feel? What are we thinking? I guess is what I want to know. I'm gonna sit here in silence until one of you answers. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll drink some water. Okay, you don't know Biggie Smalls. I see. You're sort of hesitant to assign anyone kins that you don't know. That's very responsible. I think this is okay. Yeah, that's very responsible. I can get behind that. Let's get rid of Hug Life. Let's get rid of Puffer. Let's get rid of Google Chrome. Oh my god. Yeah, this is where we left off. Maybe if I turn off loop. We did go through quite a few, but there are... Okay. Here we go. Yeah. I know, it's like... Round 2. This is still round 1, actually. The fursona of Peanut, which is sort of like penis, which is funny. If there were two guys on the moon and one killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what? That feels played to me. So, like, dude, what if I had Gatorade, right, and I drank it, gets warm, right? You put ice in, now it tastes watery, dude. So, dude, you fill those things, you fill with water to make ice cubes, and you hear me out, you make Gatorade ice cubes, bro. It melts, stays cold, and you get more Gatorade, bro. Check it out. This is good. Yeah, 100%. For sure. This is all I can. Yep. Yeah. 100%. For sure. This is good. This is good. These are the feelings I have. The fursona of Avery. The depression sheep. Now, I like the broken horns already. I'm like getting vibes, right? I'm seeing like character development, right? This fursona has history, right? Things have happened. It's sort of, you know how they say roast beef has come from circumstances? It's sort of one of those things. This is a very roast beef fursona. I'm seeing, yeah, I like these cartoons on the bottom especially. You really get a good sense of character in this fursona, which is nice. This is good. Good sense of character. Yeah. This is a good sense of character for me. What the fuck does the roast beef thing? You don't know roast beef from Achewood? Roast beef. You ever seen Achewood? It's come from circumstance. Came from circumstances. You look at that, you think that came from circumstances. Came from circumstances. You know, roast beef from fucking Achewood. Hold on, I need to switch over to Google Chrome. Achewood, you know. Came from circumstances. Roast beef, here we go. From circumstances. Roast beef had a desperately unhappy and impoverished childhood, ranging from simple lack of food due to poverty to an incident where he overheard his mother killing his father, apparently in self-defense. He does not like to discuss his childhood, generally referring to it simply by saying he is come from circumstances. Yeah. From circumstances. I haven't read Achewood. I just know cultural osmosis. Osmosis Jones. From circumstances, clearly. Hubster Hack, it's your turn. Hubster Hack, come on down. We're gonna talk about your fursona now. Haha. Are you right? Are you excited? Everyone's read Achewood. Don't be fucking stinky. Oh, I like that. I look at that and I think. Cabaret, you can still enter. We're doing a lightning round at the end. We've got a couple of fursonas for a lightning round at the end. We've got additional fursonas dropping from the Chrome box. or additional images of this fursona. This is great. I look at this and I think, well, first of all, his name is Bluetooth. I think of like, oh god, what am I thinking of? You know, this sort of culture that it's not fandom culture per se. Ruby, fucking Google it, bud. Jesus, I'm not here to be your Achewood guide. Yeah, Digimon X Sonic is fucking excellent. In this, I think of like, sort of like Tumblr characters. You think about like Bendy and yeah, that one god who's got like a television screen for a face. You think about like sort of Undertale-esque. You get in the clump of people who like Undertale and they also like things like this. And honestly, I'm like done like shitting on that. That's fun. This is fun. Here, let me get some
This is a journey into sound.
yeah.
I've been practicing it for many years.
Yeah. This is a breakcore persona. Yeah. This one's breakcore, folks. That's all I have to say. And that's not a bad thing. We like breakcore in this household. Yeah. Alright, thank you, Hubster. Widmill is our next contestant on the fursona review. Let me fucking get rid of the text. Wow, my hand is like... My hands are shaking. I'm fucking... But I'm stoned. Now this is good. This is nice and comfortable. Comfy. This is all I'm gonna say. Comfy. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Thank you for coming. And we're all the way back around to PNIP, which means it's time for our internet lightning round. Holy moly. We've got two more fursonas. If you want to drop your fursona in the chat, send it over right away. We're doing our final lightning round. Oh, okay, here we go. We can look at more pictures of Comfy while we're waiting for more lightning round. Here, look. Comfy. Yeah, Comfy. Comfy. Yeah. Oh shit. Nope. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there's one. Okay. Do you accept not safe for work personas? No, it's Twitch. I can't show penis or butthole. Ooh, Roxanne. Yeah, Ruiner, I gotcha. Oh shit. Are these replies to me? No, they're not. Okay, well, I'm not going to review anyone's fursona who didn't consent to it. Alright. Let's start with the goat that was first in line. I like this. Classic goat. Good snout. I want to commission this artist. This is good. This is by Amaryllis_no. DMB producer. That's a pretty good sign. Couple thousand followers. Let's check out. Let's do an ad for Amaryllis.no. Well, difficult to, wow. This is like the fucking full thing, hey. Alright, well, shit. I'm gonna have to break the bank for this one. Good goat. 10 out of 10. Lightning round. The latex is too much for me with the crosses and all this. Good character. Not sure what the species is. That's okay. The bow. Again, too much. The lighter. Weird colors. I don't know. Fucking sexy fucking lizard, but it's got hair. It's like a dolphin? Yeah, for sure. Alright, cool. I give this one, I like it. This one's really good. This one, yeah. Roxanne. When she walks in, you know that she's there. I like the red. I think this is sort of what I was talking about earlier with red. People sort of don't do enough red, and I like the red. The red's good. Good, great, fantastic. Shout out to GirlMeat5557. Thank you. We're not gonna check it on Biggie Smalls again. I don't know. How would we do that? Did I put it in here somewhere? Fucking, there we go. Biggie Smalls. Results. Final results. It's 3 to 7. That's not that great. Alright, listen. We had some really good fursonas tonight. I liked a lot of them. It was good. What, I don't know. How do we want to wrap this up? Who was our favorite fursona of the night? So you can't pick yourself. Everybody in the chat, tell me who your favorite fursona of the night was. And we'll revisit some of the best ones. You like the goat? Which goat? This one or the one from Circumstances? Circumstances goat? Whoa! That's butt. Twitch, don't ban me. I like both of these goats a lot. Goat. Oh, I'm chewing this candy bar. The possum with the purple was good, I agree. Let's see. I want to put my goat on stream because I like my goat. Here's my goat. Where's my goat? What the goat doing? Here we go. Look at this goat. You gotta review my fursona now. Yeah, I'm the star of the show now. The possum, which was purple, was really good, I agree. I think, Passermine... Trying to remember, Dead Possum is the artist and Passermine is the character owner. Passermine's got a good fucking thing going on here. Thank you, 20 Tuesdays. Bat of Sealand, I don't know, you're gonna have to go back. I don't remember being particularly kind, actually, so maybe don't go back. Yeah, this was good. The goats and the possums, I think I sort of have a, I have an audience. And it's full of people who like goats and possums, and I think that's good. That's good. Yeah. I think we had a lot of good ones in this one. Do we want it here? We'll go through quickly one more time. And then we'll say adios. Are goats scavengers? That would make sense. They do like to fucking eat shit. Hold on. I gotta find the folder. Here we go. Hold on, buddy. Okay. And then we're just gonna download those last few stragglers. Hold on. We're not even putting them in order. Real quick, just fucking boop boop pop. Bleep bleep bloop pop. Pop pop boop pop. In the meantime, chat, I need you to figure out what a song is. It's like boo boo doo boo doo boo 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 boo. It's like a Japanese woman singing. Please. I think it's from anime. It was a meme briefly. Okay. That possum dislikes cilantro. That's crazy. I have no idea. All right. We're gonna close this off, right? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Fuck, it only goes up to 17 again. Why does it only go up to fucking 20? There it is. That's exactly what I was looking for. Here we go. Let's try this one. Fuck. It only goes up to 20, what a fucking waste! Alright, whatever. I tried my best. Well, I'll have to know that later. Fucking scuffed is right, buddy. What the pasta? Alright, thank you all for coming out. Good night.